Welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Willian. Going through, he's gone for it, he's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pogba. Now it's Hazard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up.
Hazard gets through. Hazard! Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Martial. Now the counter. He's left his man. That's gone a long way up and away. Well positioned to make that interception. Emerson tries running with the ball at his feet. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Martial is demanding it out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba plays it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard. Willian. Now it's Willian. Can he dig out a shot? Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Rashford, he's had a go! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rashford with the short one. It's a loose ball. Emerson tries making a foray down the right. He's got away. It's Willian! That was mighty close. Martial. He's come loose. Going through. Martial has it out wide and in space. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's tried one. Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Martial. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Shapes for an overhead! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Aimed in towards the centre. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's left his man. Jones with a fine tackle. Jones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Nicely measured pass. Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Chelsea clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide, lobs it in gently. Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Emerson goes on an adventurous run. He's got away. He's still going. Where to next? Hits one! What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space. Hazard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Matic. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Matic. Pogba.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater...
Big chance! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gone back to the keeper. Phil Jones. He goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loftus-Cheek plays it out to the wing. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Lindelof. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly...
Up to meet it! And in it goes! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Willian is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Willian. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Azpilicueta. Hazard. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Azpilicueta gets it back. Alexis Sanchez. Manchester have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba goes looking. Hazard.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Rashford has a hit! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Jorginho. And it's Azar. Shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Lukaku. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. Matic. Phil Jones. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
Thanks to Jim for his wisdom.